Hi girls, welcome to Bikini Queens. Melissa here. Today we are joined by Lauren Ashwell. Lauren is the current UKBFF Bikini Tall Nationals winner. She's competed internationally as well. She did the Arnold Madrid in 2013 as well as the European Championships in May 2013 as well. Thank you for joining us today, Lauren.
That's good.
So our first question would be, just tell us about yourself, what you do for a daytime job and whereabouts in the country you're based.
For a daytime job, I'm a psychiatric nurse.
Okay.
So yeah, that's quite demanding at times. I live in the East Midlands where I work and train as well. Perfect.
Okay, so what got you into, first of all, just fitness? Did you first start going to a gym just because you enjoyed it, or how did you first get into fitness?
I started going to the gym about 17. However, it was more class-based. I'd do like a lot of the Les Mills body pump, spinning, things like that.
Okay.
I never really went into the gym and trained weight training or split body parts. It wasn't until I went to the first ever UKBFF show where they showed bikini. That was 2 years ago. And I saw the girls on stage there and I was like, wow, I want to look like that, I want that sort of physique.
Okay.
So I set that as my goal.
Okay. How did you first go about, first of all, did you just go, okay, so they must train with weights, I'm going to go into the gym and train with weights, or what kind of information did you try and get to start your training?
I mean, I was fortunate enough where I currently train Good Bodies in Retford. There's a lot of knowledge there. There's bodybuilders there, and we have a nutritionalist, Ken, that goes in as well, and he set me up with a training plan and a diet plan. I mean, at first when I was given this, right, you've got to eat 6 meals a day, I was kind of like, whoa.
Okay.
So I've always been, just at 3 times a day and not really.
Well, like most people, breakfast, lunch and dinner.
I wasn't really clued up on nutrition or anything, so I had a diet plan set and a training plan set, and I went from there.
Okay. So what sort of mistakes do you think that you've made in the past that you've learnt from that have helped you develop as a competitor?
I mean, before I competed, I'd do these silly fad diets that you see. I'd do, the cereal diet where you eat cereal 3 times a day.
Amazing.
I know.
as
much as I love cereal, but however on the advert they failed to say, it's absolutely loaded with sugar. I just did silly diets.
Silly diets that you see in magazines.
Yeah, and I didn't give myself the proper nutrition my body needed.
Yeah, it can be quite hard for females because you pick up a magazine, it's like the 30-day detox, the soup diet, or lose 10 stone in 2 weeks on this or on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's so much information that it's kind of sometimes a bit of an information overload, but it's all the wrong kind of information.
Yeah.
Which is why we've kind of put together Bikini Queens to try and help people with the correct nutrition and correct diet. So tell us about your competition history. So you've gone to this UKBFF show. You thought, I want to look like that.
Yeah.
When was your first competition?
So my first show was, it was in 2002, September. I did the North East qualifier.
2012.
Did I say 2002? 2012.
Yeah.
I did the Leeds qualifier. That was my first ever show, and I tied for first place.
Oh, well done.
But then was awarded the second.
Okay.
And then from there I got invited to the British finals where I placed 4th.
Yeah.
From there I went on to do the UK Nationals the following April in 2013 where I won. And then I went to Santa Susana for the European Championships.
Yeah.
I made the top 15 there.
There was loads of girls on
Loads.
stage. I think there was like 42 or something. It was crazy.
And then from there I competed at the Arnold Classic in Madrid where I took 7th place there.
Perfect, well done.
So I'm hoping next year is going to be my, this year rather, the best one yet.
Definitely. So what have you got coming up? So what shows are you doing? What kind are you gearing towards at the moment?
At the minute I'm gearing towards the Welsh Grand Prix.
Yeah.
That's the week after Body Power, and maybe Body Power. I'm a little undecided yet, but my main goal this year is for an invitation to compete at the Arnold Madrid.
Again.
That's my main goal this year.
If you had a girl kind of come up to you and say, Lauren, I've seen bikini girls on stage, they look amazing, what kind of tips could you give to me? What would be like your three main tips that you would give to somebody who is first starting out training with weights and getting into the gym?
I'd say train hard, push yourself hard. There's no point in being in the gym lifting light weights if you're not feeling anything, because if you're not feeling anything, it's not going to be doing anything. It's not going to change your body.
Yeah.
Get your nutrition right. You need to fuel your body properly, correctly. That's, you know, you need to eat enough. I've made the mistake before where I've not ate enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need to eat enough of the right foods, and to be consistent and to stay at it, because you know results don't happen overnight. You need to keep on track.
Perfect. So train hard, get your nutrition right, and stay consistent.
That's it.
Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you very much for joining us today, Lauren. We wish you all the luck for the future, and obviously we're going to be staying in touch with Bikini Queens anyway. So thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you.